What's up, Cap Crew? So I figured I'd jump in on Brandon's flash. It's been a few hours. I noticed it earlier this morning, but figured I would get some of that tink. Hopefully, we'll see if these go down. I've been sitting on these peppers for a minute. It's a white night. Oh yeah, hashtag Baja Boot. That tink sounds phenomenal. Looks good. I like the wordplay there. Mountain Spew. Brandon, if you catch this video, I'll try to tag you afterwards. It wouldn't let me tag you, so I don't know what's going on, but white night. So I don't know what I did wrong, but what's up, Jason? Little white night. These pups were grown by Gary Smith, that Lone Star Mastiffs. I remember a time where a white knight was a troublesome pepper for me. I mean, it's still really hot, but it's a little oily. The pods were sent to me by Gary at Lone Star. I just have a handful of them left. What's up, bro? One for the birds. So I didn't do anything different on this live, and now them comments are working. I don't get it. Pepper I'm eating now is a white knight. It's a good one, man. I don't remember. It's the GOAT, man. No question about it, you know. I still have the same original Jumpman Jordan hat that I had in high school. It's black and just super faded, and it's pretty crusty. So I finally bought me a new one not too long ago. This one here, Gnarly Scorpion. Again, this was grown at Lone Star Mastiffs Farms, Gary Smith. Yep. Somebody, if you could, maybe tag Brandon for me. I couldn't tag him. I'll try after the video post, but I don't know if I've ever had a gnarly scorpion before. I mean, that's what it was labeled as. Brandon Harris. He just said tag him in the flash contest, and I couldn't. It wouldn't let me tag him. Thank you. There's a lot of seeds in this fuck. Oop, I didn't say it. That don't count. You're right, Daniel, man. Like, I remember into last season, I thought I'd eaten a lot of different varieties of peppers, which I think I had. And then this season, it's just, but you're right. Right? Accidental cross. I was ate one of those for the birds. I was ate one of those yet the other day, called an orange porch monster. I mean, at least I think that flash contest he was putting on said a 2-minute afterburn, 3-minute. I'm not sure. We'll go 5 or so. Yeah, so they're devil's nipples now. Yeah, I had an orange porch monster the other day. There was an open pollinated accidental cross from the grower. His grandson is growing the plant. Ooh, pepper burps. And I forget the name of the that's better. I like that better. Satan's nipples, yeah. And the name, one of the crosses that they think they know of is like this little, I forget the name of it, but it's not a really super hot pepper. So whatever the other cross was, man, it was hot. It was like ghost pepper level heat to me. But you would think with that one cross, it wouldn't be that hot, but it was pretty wicked. That's a good overall mouth heat. I mean, the entire mouth, the front of the mouth, creeping to the back, but it really hasn't hit the throat on those two peppers. Like I was saying earlier in the video, that first pepper I just ate was a White Knight, and I remember, you know, those are small ones. I talked with Gary, who grew it, and they were just early season White Knights. He's got, you know, bigger ones coming in now, and I remember the first time I ate one of those a couple years ago, I couldn't finish it. So when I was talking with Gary from Lone Star, I asked him, I said, hey, when you get some of those, let me know, because I need a redemption on that pepper. And this, you know, all the heat on these two pods is coming from that gnarly scorpion, in my opinion, no. Yeah, they're my favorite, man. It's my favorite way to burn is fresh pods, no doubt about it. During pepper season, I get upset if I run out of peppers, you know. I like to have them. I like to do like you know, at least one pepper a day, super hot or something. I feel like it's good for you, you know what I mean? Like it's clears you out a little bit. I guess in more ways than one, but yeah, Aaron, man, you know, like I was just saying, that White Knight wasn't too hot. He's growing, you know, other ones. He's got bigger ones coming. And the first time I tried one of those was a couple years back, a couple seasons ago, and I did it on an empty stomach, fresh out of bed, because it was a wicked cool looking pod, and I wanted to talk about it and all, you know, blah blah blah. And I ate half of it, and it was like, nope, this isn't happening. And I just threw it up right away. And so never had another one since. Never been sent one, never whatever. And my buddy Gary at Lone Star, he just happened to send me a picture of some. I said, "Are those ready?" He said, "Yeah." So, but they're not super hot to me anymore. Those white nights. Again, those are small ones, so who knows? You know, the bigger ones. So you know, but this heat for me right now, I feel like is all coming from that red pod, that scorpion. I try, man. You know, it's hard though. You know, it's you know, for me, I think for a lot of people, maybe, you know, it fluctuates a lot for me. So even when I think I've got my tolerance up pretty high, you know, a day or two later, I'll go and eat 2 super hot pods, or I'll eat a nice big super hot or something like that, or I'll do a challenge of sorts. And I'm like, whoa, where'd my tolerance go? You know, and just the day before, I was burning like this, you know, not terribly bad. You know, and then I'll burn again the next day or 2 days after that, and I'm back to, like, you know, it's weird. But all right, well, I might jump back on later today. These weren't the peppers I was going to eat today. I got a box from another guy. He sent me some really cool phenos and some pods I've never seen or heard of before. So I'm like, you know, like a kid in it, you know, on Christmas morning, man. I'm like super excited to break into that box. But I've got pods, you know, like these 2 that, you know, have been sitting on for a week and a half or so. So this came in good, so I could eat a couple of those. I might jump on later and eat one of those. I don't know. I feel like that's a good afterburn, yeah? I feel like it's been... Have you guys had Brandon's tincture, that, what he's got on the flash contest here? The Mountain Spew, Baja Boo. I mean, I love the play on that. I feel like he came out with that like last year sometime, you know? You guys watching, have you had that tincture before? Still good mouth burn though. You know, now it's kind of moved to the back of the mouth, on the back of the tongue. Yeah. Beer and smoke collab. Oh, I got you. Okay, yeah. You got some on the way? Nice. Yeah. Well, hopefully I, you know, did the contest, and I was the first person to go live on this, so that I'll get some. I don't know. It sounds interesting. And again, you know, I don't mess with tinctures too much. I just, like you were talking about, you know, fresh pods is my preferred, you know, way to burn. Yeah, I got it. The emoji gang. Yeah, it took me a minute, but I got it. Yeah, anyway, sounds interesting. So hopefully I did the flash contest correctly. I don't know. I feel like it's been a long afterburn. I should have brought like another pod out with me maybe, because these aren't burning that hard right now. I mean, they're hot, they're warm, but nice. Okay. Yeah, so, you know, I mean, I've messed with tinctures before, and, you know, I don't know. I've got a few. I got a watermelon one some dude sent me. I forget who now, but it's like a fruit roll. What do you call it? Like a... What popular candy has watermelon flavors? It's not Skittles. Is it like Starbursts or Lifesavers maybe, or something? It might be Lifesavers. I think he named it like Watermelon Lifesavers or something. It's supposed to taste like a watermelon, whatever that candy is. But it's supposed to be pretty warm, so I like watermelon. So I was like, yeah, send that to me. That sounds phenomenal. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna cut. I think that's it. I appreciate y'all guys jumping in, man. Some comments. That's fun. You know, the last couple of live videos I did, I couldn't see any comments. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, and the other thing, Daniel, man, is I've got tinctures from years ago. I mean, they're no good now, right? I mean, it's just like thick syrup at the bottom and stuff, you know what I mean? But that's the other problem, is that, you know, I don't go through those, you know, very quickly. I think you can buy certain caps for them, though, too, so that it doesn't have that dropper cap. It has like a, you know, where no air will get in there or whatever, and so they'll last longer. Yeah, because on this video, bro, I didn't even do anything different. I just, you know, again, I couldn't figure it out. So I just went live, and then boom, comments started happening. And then on the other ones, you know, there's no comments. I don't know. I thought I was doing something wrong, but yeah. So I end up sometimes just wasting the tincture. I just don't do it enough. But I feel like I want to a little bit, just because I want to build my tolerance in a different way than just doing, you know, super hot pods and, you know, and little challenges. Yeah, yeah. I see a lot of you guys, not a lot, but I watch a lot of videos from time to time, and you know, like some of Andy's videos not too long ago, where he was complaining, you know, about he couldn't see comments and stuff. You know, I get it. Yeah, Facebook. But yeah, I just, you know, I don't like to waste the tincture, so it's like I don't buy any from people. I don't really order any, you know, because I feel like, you know, I'm gonna do a few robbies of it, a few droppers here and there, blah blah blah, and then I'm gonna let like this much of it go to waste. But if I can do a contest like this, you know, then I can, you know, it's just better. So, anyways, I don't, you know. I guess I'll have to figure out more ways to incorporate. I mean, I like the crew's spicy chugs and stuff. You know, I've done a spicy chug before, but not in the crew. But I'm very slow, very slow. So, as you can tell, when I eat pods, man, I go slow. When I do a lot of challenges, that's why I like a lot of challenges, different things I've done over the years, or pepper eating contests, things of this nature, like. The speed stuff gets me. I just can't. I'm just very meticulous and slow. Like some of you guys out there, dude, that like take these big pods, man, and just like one bite them. I can't do that because I chew them too much, I feel like. And then, like, you know, when you're eating a fresh pod and you're chewing it, and sometimes you might just chew it too much, it gets a little mushy all up in there. That makes it real hard to swallow for me. Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah, you know, one of these days I'm gonna enter and play around, and maybe enter one of the comps you got, you know, the crew does with the spicy chugs, because it looks fun. I think it would be a blast, but I don't know. Yeah, I'd be bringing up the caboose, that's for sure. You know. But, you know, a burn's a burn, you know what I mean? So, either way. All right, brother. Well, I appreciate the interaction, man. It's good talking with you. You know what I mean? Everybody else who's on here, I don't know who's on here anymore. Just Daniel, Aaron, still here, dude. Nice. I agree, dude. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, and I'm not talking, you know, crap. I'm not saying. Yeah, I agree, absolutely. I got to practice chugging. You know, I haven't chugged a beer in years. You know what I mean? Like, I just need to practice chugging before I like do a drink, and then it's just like all over me, and then it would make for good content and a good video, I surmise. But, you know, yeah. Yeah, no, but you know, again, burning's always fun for me. I enjoy it a lot, so. Yeah. You know, the other thing I got to start practicing, or I want to start getting better at, is chugging, and not necessarily chugging, but drinking hot sauce. Because it sounds super easy, but there's been a couple of times. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. No comment, Aaron, but I get it. What was I saying? Oh, hot sauce, man. Yeah. Like you know what? You guys got to, well, I should talk to Ryan. You bring back, maybe I'll do a comp. You know, the other thing, dude, is I want to give back to the crew in some way too, but I just, you know, unfortunately, I don't make anything right now, you know, tink sauce, you know, really anything. And it's like, you know, to me, it's not the same to hold a contest, and, you know, I'm going to give away, like something that I've bought, you know what I mean? Like I like the contest where it's something that was made, you know what I mean? And to me, it's a little better. So that's why I never really, you know, so I want to give back with something. But anyways, in the crew, some years ago, man, I think it was maybe 4 years ago now, since the last time they did it, but they did a contest, and they ran it twice. It was like the Hot Shot, I don't remember what it was, but I called mine Hot Shot Concoct, or like a concoction, and that was super fun. I don't remember, it was like to drink a shot or more of hot sauce. That was a fun competition, contest. So Ryan, if you catch this video, you should bring that one back. You know, manipulate the rules, make it a little bit tougher or whatever. But I remember one year in the crew, I did a, you know, those like hot shot glasses that you can get like in Mexico. I mean, you can get them anywhere, like at airports and stuff like that. Big old shot glasses. And I went to all the fast food restaurants around, and I got packets of hot sauce. And then I filled that thing up. So a couple Taco Bells, couple Jim Boys, couple this, couple that, and then did that. That was fun. Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while, but you know, that was a good one. Daniel, I might be right there, brother. You know, I think I could do faster than 2 minutes, but that's what I'm talking about. You know, I'm pretty slow. So you know, I'll just stay out of that for a while and let Joel keep his spot. You know what I mean? Yeah, you did the same thing with the hot sauce packets from like Del Taco, Taco Bell. I never had that before. That sounds interesting though. Was it good? KFC had a Skyline hot sauce, like a hot sauce packet. Oh, interesting. Yeah, no, I never seen that. I just saw not too long ago that like McDonald's had a is it a ghost pepper sauce packet, but it's like Canada only. I could be wrong. There was something they had that sounded interesting, but you can only get it in Canada supposedly. Yeah, I feel you, Aaron. Thanks, man. I appreciate you jumping in, man. Oh. You play basketball growing up, Daniel? Or maybe you still do? My days of hooping are done. You know what I mean? I'm too old. I'll hurt something. I referee basketball, though. High school, men's league, all that stuff. Travel tournaments, different things. I referee, but... yeah, street ball. Jungle ball. So we used to call it when I was in like like middle school. Throw a couple elbows out there. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, I don't play anymore. In fact, two guys from my work just started a men's league team, and you know they wanted me to get on it. And yeah, 3-on-3 is all right. You don't have to run as much, but I used to hoop a lot, you know, but now I just referee, man. You know, it's nice to stay around the game. You know, I live in Reno, Nevada, so it's like pretty small town, biggest little city, right? So I mean. I know a lot of the hoopers in town, and I referee high school and other people, so it's just nice to stay around the game, man, because you know I need it as another outlet. You know, basketball hoop is got me through a lot. Yeah, you know, I haven't even played 1-on-1 in years. I mean, I've shot by myself a few times here and there. I got a hoop at my house, but yeah. All right, brother. I'm gonna get out. I appreciate you. Oh yeah, where does he live? And nothing that matters, but he referees hoop, right, or other things. I mean, it's a great way to stay in shape, you know, a little bit, at least the legs, keep the legs moving. Illinois, yeah, man. So, yeah, you know, and again, man, you know, I bet he has some good games down there in high school. You know what I mean? And even men's league. You know, in Reno, it's so small, man. There's a couple tournaments coming to town. There's one men's league tournament comes in. We get some teams from like Oregon, Washington, you know, of course, California, Vegas to come for it. And then there's a high school tournament usually in the summer, and then one in the one during the season is not good, but the one off season in the summer. We get some good talent coming from Vegas and stuff, so I can referee some decent basketball. But you know, sometimes the basketball up here is just not. I mean, it's not that great. So Illinois would be awesome, because I'm sure you get some heated, good games. But a couple of my buddies, man, they referee in Northern Nevada and Northern California, because Sacramento is only like an hour-and-a-half drive, 2 hours, but the way we drive it is about an hour and a half. You get there super quick, you know, over Donner. And I got a couple buddies, dude, that referee California and Nevada. You know, because you can catch a double hitter down there and get back the same night, really. But the basketball is even like just that much better from where I'm at and to Sacramento. I mean, it's mind-boggling, just the talent difference, you know, 2 hours away from each other in the state. But Illinois would be cool, man. That would be a dope spot to referee, I think. All right, brother. I appreciate you, man. It was good talking with you. So I'm gonna cut out. I'll see you. I'll see you guys again. All right. Thanks for watching.